What's going on, guys? Chris here with C4 Armory. I'm here with Rob from AceTac Gear. Got a bunch of cool stuff that he's going to go over that he has out new for this year and stuff that has been out, but stuff that you need. Rob?
Guys, really quick, it's been a busy SHOT Show. I'm going to show them the splatter.
Yeah.
I like splatter. You guys know I like splatter. So this is our new tool roll pack. The whole point behind this, or premise behind this, is something that you can kind of keep around. You can carry it if you need to. So some people may actually have it attached to their gear, but want it away so that if somebody's just going to disconnect it from their gear, they can carry it and walk with it. So if you see me looking around, it's because ooh, squirrel. The new tool roll pack, it's got the molly on the backside, right? So you got your handle, you drop it down, you've got your inserts on the inside. It's full Velcro. So if you want to change what inserts or what pouches you have in here, we've got Velcro on the front so you can put identifiers. It will come with a pouch, or a patch rather, that you could put in Sharpie, or if you want to use some, whatever creativity you've got, you can put wrenches, sockets, whatever. You can put quick clot, tourniquets, compressed gauze. You've got a different way that you can kind of orchestrate it and ring it out, right? You can obviously expand it a little bit. You've got some adjustment on here on the strap. Once you get the adjustment, we've got this nice little Velcro suture here, so you can go head down, not worry so much about, well, I made it too big, but it's not going to close. It'll close unless you put the kitchen sink in it. So it's not a kitchen sink pouch, it's a tool pouch.
Yep, it can go on anything too. You got the molly on the back.
Yeah. Something else cool that's actually been really, really popular is our ratch system. This actually isn't new for SHOT Show.
Right.
I guess we did a bad job marketing or something, not everybody knew about it. So you've got double stitched here, triple stitched where the tension points would be for if you put it on a battle belt. So you've got a 2-inch slot right here. So if you want to run a Ronin belt, Blue Alpha belt, any of the cool stuff out there, you can do so. You got a 1.5-inch cut here. You want to run a more standard belt, you can do that. You've also got molly. We're kind of using the Velcro here, but you got molly in the backside, so if you want to just molly it in permanently to something. You've got a adjustable tourniquet strap Velcro here. Reason being, we've got it preloaded with a cat tourniquet, genuine North American Rescue cat tourniquet. We don't play games when it comes to certain stuff. We'll save money where we can. We're not saving money on tourniquets. We're not saving money on quick clot. I've probably said 100 times this week, 1,000 times this year. So it comes with the genuine cat tourniquet, comes with genuine quick clot straight from North American Rescue. Molly on the front, so if you want to put some kind of integration there. You've got our little ID patch here for medical. You can put a sleeve in there. You can put an IR sleeve in there. You can put blue if you're a law enforcement, red if you're a fire guy, whatever. Open the pouch up. You got these Hyperlon straps here, really, really stitched, really reinforced. You pull out the inner sled, and you have all the rest of your medical. You can obviously convert things around, change things around. If you buy it preloaded, it comes with the cat tourniquet, the quick clot, comes with compressed gauze, comes with our chest seals, nasopharyngeal airway, comes with gloves, a little bit of tactical duct tape, and a permanent marker, $124, ready to go. I mean, the cat tourniquet and the quick clot alone are a lot of that cost. So if you wanted to buy it by itself, I believe the sled's somewhere around $45. If you want to buy it preloaded, ready to go, $124. It's been really popular for the show.
Yeah, that is not bad at all. And I like the adjustable elastic.
Yeah, so there are other tourniquets. Yeah. Again, I'm not going to say that they're bad. I just I hate to repeat the same stories, but being an LEO guy, I put tourniquets on people, save their lives. They were always cat tourniquets. I want to make sure I do that. Something I want to go back to, I had guys ask me why we have this way and close this over it. Again, LEO guy, you're sitting in a car. Some guys are out of shape. Some guys are big. Where they have this, it might hit the seat belt. If that sled isn't reinforced and Velcroed down to me, and it's just on a little bit of a bungee or a pull tab, that magazine, that seat belt, it just starts pushing it. I don't want it to be where you get out of your patrol car, this somehow flies out of here, and now you don't have your medical kit, God forbid, when you need it, and you're playing where's the last place I had it, like your car keys. Yeah. So we're not a big fan of that. Really, really simple, easy system. Pinch those two, Velcro over it, make sure it's clamped down, good to go.
Oh yeah.
One more thing I could talk about, that's cool. So we got the roll pouch. We've got our new GP pouches coming out. So these are actually pretty sharp. We've got 2 sizes, really, really quick inner pocket, all YKK zippers as usual. Your interior pocket, We set this kind of high, reason being I want it to be that if you have the gear on, you put sensitive stuff in here, it doesn't just open up and drop out, right? So you got your actual document pocket in here, if you can see that. You've got your other 2 elastic right there, so you can put magazines, you can put whatever you need to. Slide around the back. I like to run chem lights. I like to run IR chem lights. I run night vision a lot when I'm goofing off or training. So I like to have here so you can put, I've got like the little steel rings. They're like, it's like flexible steel rings that you can thread on. I run my carabiners on that so I could just snap them off. I know they're not gonna, it's not gonna rip off the whole thing. So I wanted 2 little hooks here. You can also use those like a D-lock or D-ring or Grimlock, I think is the name of it. You can implement those to like a plate carrier or anything like that.
Sure.
Pouch on the front side has Velcro. Reason being, again, if you want to put an identifier on there, you can. If you don't want to. These have some MOLLE cut on the back, but they also have MOLLE straps. 9 out of 10 guys are probably going to use the MOLLE. If you don't want to, you have that 2-inch belt cut as well. And again, if you look at the stitching in there, it's not going to go anywhere. You'll wear out this pouch before you wear out where the stitches are. The stitches are that good. So super easy. That's our small GP. And then we've got our large GP. Kind of similar in size to the swag pack. We wanted something, again, this one doesn't have the belt strap because we have the MOLLE, we have the actual webbing in here, so you can go ahead, so you can go ahead and you can run it through your MOLLE if you want to. Put it on kit, different kinds of kit, same thing. This one I made really, really high. If you look at where the kind of retainer strap would be, I just don't want guys having kit and stuff just flops all the way open.
Right.
I did that with the swag pack because I didn't want guys with guns go to unzip it and the whole world sees a gun. I'd rather it be you could unzip it, maybe put your hand on it. It's still covered, it's still concealed. So I wanted to do something like that. Awesome. Very easy.
Yeah, awesome stuff.
Very easy. What else you got?
I know you have the assaulter pack out also.
Yep,
You want
new assaulter pack just dropped.
Yep.
I can show that real quick if you want.
Yeah, for sure.
So we got our new assaulter pack. Multicams, $109. Non-multicam patterns, $99. Again, true US multicam. It's expensive. Anything we could source from US, we can. Standard backpack. Cool back straps, right? You got adjustments. You got a crossbar here so you can tighten it down. All of your interior pockets are full loop lined. So you can get hook Velcro, any kind of patches, chem lights, battery cells. If you want to put mag shingles in there or something, you can do that, right? And all of these have drain holes in the bottom. So if for some reason you put your Monster in there and you forget about it and you spill it, or my Red Bull that I'm going to drink in 7 seconds, well, 72 seconds. You've got your zipper pouch in there if you have sensitive stuff, wallet, keys, phone, something you don't want to drop out of your bag, super easy. Again, loop lined on the inside. Going into the inside of the pouch, right? Or the pack, excuse me. I hear laughing and chaos in our booth here. I'm always like curious what's going on. Oh, I got my little strap guy connected here. Let me break these off. Look at this.
That's all right.
You're making me ruin the goods.
That's all right. We have the demo pack out here, but
You're making me ruin the fresh ones we can sell, right?
why would we grab the demo pack?
That's all right. So when you open it up inside, you see you've got these straps and these buckles, kind of an industry standard now. We'll get to those in a second. Full loop line. You're taking off, Greg? Come here, say hi.
He's got my info.
Come here. Greg laughing, right?
Yep.
Look, you're on camera.
bro.
Look, you're in a random interview now.
Yeah,
That's
random
right.
interview. That's what I do. I just
You've got my
roll
card.
in, I just roll
You got
in.
my card. I
You got
love you.
mine. He's got
Hey,
mine. Appreciate
enjoy
it.
that, dude.
I like this stuff. How you doing?
Hey,
Robin?
good. Hey, Chris, nice to meet you.
Dude, love the stuff. We'll talk.
We will.
See you, internet.
So
I like it.
inside, so getting back to the buckles, the cool thing about this is we don't charge you for them. What we do is you take this clip out, and other guys have done it. We didn't invent it. We've done it a little differently. You take this clip out, you go ahead and you put it on your placard. Now this runs as your chest rig. We added a strap here, so if you have one strap on your chest rig, I don't know everybody's setups, but if you have just one strap that goes across, you just click in this on the bottom here, now into your chest rig. If you have the second one, we have different nylon looped sewed into the bag here, and you can run the double like on the SOP. If you want to run on the plate carrier, we include those adapters for that too. You integrate a couple buckles, you run the straps over it, and now you can have your backpack on your plate carrier. You can run the backpack by itself, or you can run the backpack with a chest rig. And the cool thing is you get to retain these padded straps if you're running the chest rig.
Yeah, and there's a lot of cool laser cuts on everything. So
Yeah, laser cuts,
endless attachment
spots for
possibilities.
comms, spots for lashing, if you want to run cable management, things like that. One of the things I used to run, and a lot of guys used to give me crap for it, On my plate carrier on patrol, I used to have, it was called a quad lock. Quad lock. I made one. Matter of fact, look, I still have this old case. So I had a quad lock. Sounds stupid. Here you come, internet. A little pro tip for you. I am good at emergency medical. I am not a doctor. I am not a physician. I've rendered first aid on somebody with 3 bullet holes in them. I think I did a good job. But what if it's your family? What if it's somebody you really, really care about? What if you're somewhere where you know you're not going to get help and you can use a phone a friend option? So what I did was I had straps kind of like this. I took a belt clip quad lock. I put it on this side of my plate carrier. And what I could do is I would literally clip in my phone so that if I was leaned over somebody rendering aid, my mom is an emergency room nurse for 10 or 15, 20 years, or operating room nurse, emergency nurse, did all of it. I'm going to phone her. What am I looking at? Is that bone? Is that tendon? Like, should I touch it? Like, so you can phone a friend. And when you have lashing and cordage and molly and stuff where you can do stuff like that, get creative. You can do cool stuff. So that's why we do that stuff. There's always some thought behind it. Sometimes it's, hey, we're going to keep up with the industry and keep up with what people want. We get a lot of phone calls. Do you do this? Do you do that? You should do this. You should do that. So we're always trying to improve things, but that's the reason for that. Last but not least, if you look up here, if you wanted to put buckles like you have on your chest rig setup, you can technically put the female up here, take your male buckle, and if you wanted, granted, there's only a little bit of Velcro, but you could Velcro your placard to this and run a second placard on your backpack if you wanted to.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want to run like a huge one, but you could run something pretty cool on there.
Or even a tool roll.
Yep. So the tool roll, you can figure out a way to integrate that with the clips.
Yep.
So you clip here and you clip on the D-rings. So there's ways we can figure it out. People are always learning from me, and I'm always learning from other people, you know?
Yeah. The best stuff about it, quality is amazing, and the price point is a lot less expensive than other options out there, and that's what makes AceTac so great, in my opinion. So.
And we back it for life.
Yep.
If you break it, if you ruin it, tell me a cool story. I'm not validating your warranty. I'm not validating if we're going to take care of your stuff. It helps me make things better. I want to make the best product I can for people. Again, the reason our prices are where they're at, I was a patrol guy. I can't afford a $600 carrier. I can't afford an $800 carrier. I can't afford a $400 chest rig or $300 chest rig. We're trying to keep our prices down to where the people coming into this industry don't get discouraged immediately and go, oh, I can't afford to go and shoot guns, or oh, I can't afford to go to the range and train. I want it to be that people can buy something that's quality, it's really good quality, and they don't have to pay an arm and a leg for it.
Exactly.
You can vote with your wallet, whichever way you want to go, that's fine. I don't want to do that.
Nope, you got to try it to believe it. All right, Rob, I appreciate your time.
Thank you, buddy.
Guys, AceTac, really cool gear. Go check them out.
Thank you, guys.